Good morning, children, and welcome back to our online class of computer studies. Children, we have already started the chapter. The name of the chapter is Tools of Word Processor. So, once again, I'm just giving you the short summary that what is word processor. Word processor is an application software which is used to type, isn't it? But not only type, because for type we have text processing. Word processing means it also includes formatting and editing. So last class we have learned various ways of formatting. Even I have shown you one practical work also, how a formatting can be done on the text so that the text will look attractive. So up to this much we have already done. So today we'll be focusing on editing a document. Editing a document. So today we'll be focusing on editing a document. So what does editing means? Editing means making changes, doing correction, modifications, rectifications. That is known as editing. So children, first of all, for editing, for making any changes, we need to select the text. Without selection, we cannot do any editing part. So selection of text are done only by either we can use, that is using of mouse for selection of text, okay, and second using of keyboard. So children, for doing any modification or any editing work, first of all we need to select the text. After selecting only we perform various editing operations. Now for selection of text we can use either a mouse or a keyboard. Both options we have. So suppose if you're using a mouse, okay, suppose if you're using a mouse, then you can select a single word, you can select a sentence or a paragraph, okay. So using mouse, what we can do is we can select word or sentence or paragraph. So see, using a mouse there is a different way of selecting word as well as sentence or paragraph. Even the same technique can be used for keyboard also. Same technique can be used for keyboard also. So we can use keyboard as well as mouse for selection of word as well as sentence or paragraph. So see children, for editing of any document, first of all we need to select, and for selection there are two ways. Either we can select using mouse or using a keyboard. Again, if either you are using a keyboard or mouse, doesn't matter, but again the selection of technique is again either you can select a single word or you can select a sentence or group of paragraph, okay, or a single paragraph. So technically to do this all things, see here how I am doing, okay. So children, let me tell you how we can select a text using a mouse as well as using a keyboard. Okay, so first of all you need to open Microsoft Word. The step is same: start all program, then Microsoft Office and Microsoft Office Word. Okay, so this is the first step to open Microsoft Word. Once it is opened, let me write some text. Okay, so my text is: a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. So now let me tell you using mouse how we can select it. Okay, so first let me tell you like what is exactly a mouse. So you can see here, so this is the mouse. So children, mouse has a two part. You have a left click as well as right click. So here whenever we need to select, we have to use a left click. Okay, so when you double click the left click, like left mouse button, when you double click, say for sentence, okay, what happens when you double click? By bringing the cursor on particular word, a single word will be selected. And when you want to select entire words, what you have to do is, first of all, you have to click a single like single click means left click. Okay, then you need to press the left click, don't release it, okay, and drag it till the end how much you want, then release the left click which you have pressed. You'll find a sentence or a paragraph is selected. So children, this is the way how we select the single word or a group of word, that is sentence or paragraph. And mouse, usually we need to press the left click, okay, left buttons. Is this clear, children? Now let us come for this one, using keyboard. Okay, how we can select or how we can do this task using a keyboard. So let me show you with the sentences. So using a keyboard, what we have to do is, first of all, you have to press the cursor before the first letters, then there is a shift key, you have to press the shift key, and you have to use a arrow right key to move forwards. See here, you can select it. Okay, so by this way we can select how much you want. Like if you want a single word, you just move the right arrow key up to single word only. If you want a group of word, that is paragraph or sentence, move the right arrow key toward how much you want. Now what is like keyboard shift key and arrow key, where it is and how it look like? So children, see here. So let me show you how it look like. So children, this is the keyboard structure. Okay, so you can see this is the shift key. Okay, it usually lie above the Ctrl key and below the caps lock key, shift key. You'll find here also as well as here also. There are two shift key in the keyboards. And this side, this four arrow key are known as cursor control key or arrow key. We have left, right, top, bottom. But when you are placing the cursor before the first text, in that case you need to press you need to move the right arrow key. That means this key, this is the right arrow key. Okay, children, so this is the structure of keyboard. So children, now you understood how to select using mouse as well as using keyboard. Okay, these are the different ways of selection. And selecting of text is important because until unless you won't select, you cannot do any modifications. Even for formatting also we need to do selection of text first. Okay, so after selection of text, you do or you perform various editing part. Okay, now as you do various editing part, it's obvious that sometimes you make mistake. Okay, by mistakenly, suppose you have deleted some text and that text was very important, you need that text back. So no need to take stress on that part because we have editing tools. These editing tools help us to recover, to regain the deleted text. Okay, so such tools are known as undo and redo. These are the two important editing tools. Okay, so undo, what it does, the deleted part, okay, which you have deleted, which you have deleted by mistake, or which you have done editing by mistake, anything you have done by mistakenly, that if you want to regain a text, regain a text. Okay, usually see, I wrote regain means already deleted part, means by mistake you deleted, or any editing, any formatting you did, okay, and by mistakenly you have removed that one, you can recover that, you can regain that. Okay, so redo is just opposite of undo. Redo means actually repeat, it repeat the same mistake again. Now suppose mistake part you have just undo, you have recovered that, but when you recovered you found that this is not the one which you were searching. Okay, so you need to come back to the original part. No need to worry, you can go for redo part. So these two options has some shortcut also. Like for undo, we have CTRL plus Z, CTRL plus Z, and for repeat we have CTRL plus Y. So this is repeat or redo commands. So children, these two parts how we use in our document. See, I'm doing practically and you need to understand this. Okay, so see. So children, let me show you how undo and redo works. So for that we have to open Microsoft Word. Okay, the step already I have shown you how to open. Let me write the sentence. Okay, so let our sentence be this one. A sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Let me select this one and make it big so that you can easily see this. Okay, so this is our sentence. Now say suppose, let me select this one and I have deleted by mistake, it was deleted. I need it back, so I can use undo features over here. Now undo features using, we have again two ways. You can use the keyboard shortcuts. Now see here how the keyboard shortcuts are used. Say this is the keyboard structure. You can use CTRL and Z together for undo and CTRL plus Y together for redo. And another way is also there, that is we can use a quick access toolbar. This upper part is known as quick access toolbar. Here you can see this is undo. Okay, this shortcut key is also visible, that is CTRL plus Z. So we can click this one. See, the subject and predicate which was deleted came back. Okay, so undo, what it does is it is used to cancel a command given earlier. It is used to cancel a command given earlier. Now suppose again after some time we find that this subject and predicate not required. Okay, so no problems, again you can remove. For that no need to delete. What you have did undo, that will be reversed. That means there is a redo command. That means redo means redo command is used to reverse the action of undo. Redo command is used to reverse the action of undo. So how we can do is, again there are two ways. From the keyboard we can use CTRL plus Y, that is a shortcut key. Another, we can go to the quick access toolbar. Okay, and here you can see just beside the undo we have redo also. Okay, if you place the cursor there you get redo clear, that is CTRL plus Y, that is shortcut key. Now let us click this one. See, it deleted text disappeared again after redo. That means redo command is used to reverse the action of undo. Is this clear, children?